Hi everyone, Terry here, sharing some older books that I've made over the past couple of years. Remember to hit that like button if you like my content and want to see more. And wherever possible, I'll try to leave links in the description below. And let's get to it. Now this first book you can see is very, very fat. I do love my fat books. This is called the French Bohemian Junk Journal. And it was an online class that I took with Robin Dudley Howes a couple years back. You can probably find her classes online still. I don't know if that class is still available. I'll take a look and see, and if it is, I'll put a link in the description. I do know that once you sign up for the class, you have access for life. All right. So, as those of you that know me know, I have a thing about French, anything French. I'm a big-time Francophile. These are the charms. Part of the class is doing what they call a snippet roll, which is the spine here. It's all little bits and pieces of lace and old buttons and embroidery and just fun stuff. The cover actually has a little book within a book right here. And she does give you some printables to print out, which is kind of cool. She's an excellent teacher. She has so many great ideas. I highly recommend taking her classes if you have the opportunity. All right. Her books have a lot of pockets and tuck spots and just fold outs and really cool ideas. This is like a little accordion page here with little tags. Also, we decorated some plain paper clips to give it a little bit dressier look. You can see this has right here. So if you have any questions about this book, I'll try to answer them whenever I can. Just leave me a comment. Okay. This is a doily that I just colored using Distress spray stains. Kind of fun. Same thing with old ledger paper. I used old real ephemera letters and just altered them and stamped and did all kinds of fun stuff. This is a little envelope here that opens up. So as you can see, it's a bigger envelope made a little bit smaller. And there's another one on the other side. I love incorporating old lace into my work. It's kind of my signature, I guess you could say. That and quotes. I love to add words. I do know in the class, I remember it was only supposed to be one signature. I did 3 because there were so many wonderful ideas and I wanted to just incorporate everything and anything she taught. Like I said, it was such a fun class. A little notebook using old coffee and tea dye papers. Little tuck spot there. Another little book. This is an old cabinet card page, and I there was no photograph in it, so I just kind of altered it. Had fun with it. This is a fold out using an original letter again. This tag comes up from the top. That's the first signature. Another little tuck spot with another little notepad there. And the tag. This was actually just a piece of deli paper that I had put distress stained the doilies and some lace that I had done, and I just loved the way the paper dried in the end, so I kept it and I ended up using it. These are a couple of old postcards that are, these are originals actually. This little fold out here. It's kind of fun. I love this quote. Another original postcard, and this is one of my favorite vintage images ever. I've seen it with a couple different companies. Tuck spot here, but I didn't put anything in. This was actually a photograph that I took when I was in Paris in 2017. I just decided to incorporate it in my journal. There's a little belly band here with tags. Little booklet to hold the tags. Another one of those fold out pocket tag holders. And there's some more notepads. Now for the older papers that I used, the original like book pages and such, to strengthen them a bit, because they could get, if you bend them, they can crack. So what I ended up doing was just coating it, giving each side a couple coats of matte medium, just to kind of strengthen it up a bit. I think she's got a lot of great attitude. These are some little fold-out pockets here with more tags. Another more of that snippet roll. You can see it a little bit better here. A little pocket. And then the other side of that deli paper that I stamped. The bridge, I believe, is the Alexander Trois bridge over the Seine. One of the many bridges that go over the Seine in Paris. This is a big fold-out page. And somebody had some work done in their car, it looks like. Another little pocket with another little place for writing. And this is a fold out as well. Oops. And this is the back cover with another little pocket here. And that's this book. And as you can see, it's quite fat. And this is an old lace scarf that actually is kind of delicate. I try not to tie it because it tends to rip. And then these are all the little charms and such, including the Eiffel Tower and of course a fleur-de-lis and just some fun jewels. That's pretty much it for this book, and hope you liked it. Again, if you liked it, please hit that like button. That would be great. Thanks very much. Have a great day, everyone.